Weird stuff. Yes, I've been looking forward to doing this for ages. It should be, fingers crossed, another weird stuff from Southern Retro Games. And the camera's already having a bit of a mess about with the focus, which is a good start. I suppose I better get into this. If you're not familiar with Southern Retro Games, they're based in York. They are a retro game shop, but they also do some interesting things on the side, shall we say? Namely 80s and 90s, well, I don't want to say junk, but action figures and collectible stuff and all sorts of interesting things. Oh, we're into her. Ah. Yeah, so with these boxes, I think this is the fourth or the fifth one of these we've done. They're always pretty cool. Last one we ended up with a McDonald's toy of Lisa Simpson whose head came off, which was a little bit awkward because I manhandled it and it was all my fault. So let's have a look what we've got in the box. This is bubble wrap. This is my favourite. Most nostalgia in the world for bubble wrap. Right. Oh, hello. It's Scott Tracy. Yes, I believe it is Scott Tracy from the Thunderbirds. That's a very, very nice little figure. This feels a little bit older than the 80s. I think it's one of the Matchbox ones because of the limited articulation. These might be quite early 80s. What have we got on the back? Oh, bloody hell, 1992. Okay. That shows what I know. Yeah, so this is a Matchbox Thunderbirds figure from the early 90s. And it's pretty nice. This is, I don't know, Gordon, possibly, or Scott, or I think this is the guy that does Thunderbird 5 in the space station. Sits at the top. Good articulation. Legs waddle about. Interesting stuff indeed. Yeah, not a lot else on this figure other than Matchbox and made in the 90s. Looks perhaps older than it is, but that might be down to the design. Oh dear. Here is Dick Grayson, or Robin, from the George Clooney Batman and Robin film, or Val Kilmer Batman and Robin film. I can't honestly remember. Oh, I'd forgotten the ridiculousness of these designs. So the suits were like super, super shiny, and they were all made out of EVA foam and latex, and they all look a bit silly. I can't remember who the actor was at all. Absolutely no idea, but this is a mid-90s one. Yeah, it's doesn't feel like it's been used much, this, and frankly I'm not surprised. It's quite a cheap figure, this, no leg articulation. Who have we got? Who even makes this? 1997, yep, DC Comics. It's a Kenner one, this is. Which is a little bit surprising, given how not articulated and not great it is, but the face is certainly something. Oh dear. Yeah, very, very strange the 90s Batmans were. They're just not... They're not the 80s Batmans, are they? They're not Michael Keaton. But this new one looks interesting, coming soon. You stand over there, mate. No. Okay, no chance. Not a chance. Oh, it's a troll. I thought we had a stone protector for a minute, which are the trolls with He-Man bodies, but no, it's just a troll. These were sort of marketed at girls mostly in the 80s and 90s. Kids Club, yep. Sharps, Snaps, Burger King Kids Clubs, I don't know. Anyway, it's a troll, and by the look of it, this one's got a glow-in-the-dark face, which is, you know, I'm sure, exciting for someone. But yeah, mid-90s Burger King toy this is. There's a very limited amount you can do with these trolls. What are we on? 1993 Burger King. Yeah, Burger King chips. Oh no, Burger King Corp, sorry. That's quite a good troll. Surprised how intact the hair is. Not sure I actually want to be touching this. It's a little bit sticky, but you know what? We'll bleach our hands later. You stand over there, mate. Off you go. Right, what else have we got? Ooh, we've got some cards. Oh. That's it. That's the thumbnail, definitely. So this is Big Boss Man from WWF. Yes, World Wrestling Federation from Cobb County. Big Boss Man. Big Boss Man is the WWF's law enforcer. So this is trading cards from the very early 90s here. That's That's a beautiful pose. Oh, Batman. Yeah, this is from Batman Returns, possibly. Might be Batman Returns, might be the original one. Either way, that's Michael Keaton's Batmobile that I was referring to earlier, and it's pretty good. Batman Returns, ploughing into peril. Yes. I'm quite excited at the prospect of Michael Keaton's Batman coming back for this DC Flash film, but we'll see how that goes. What else have we got? This is a sticker from a Saturday morning cartoon. I can't tell what it is from that. Doesn't... maybe Mask, maybe? Could be almost anything, to be brutally honest with you. Action Force, okay, 1987 Hasbro. Action Force Panini, yep, fair enough. Action Force, I think they were the British G.I. Joes, or they were what G.I. Joes were sold as over here, or they were absorbed by G.I. Joe, or something. Anyway, Action Force. Night Stalker. Oh, it's one of these early 90s Marvel cards again. Very nice. When things go bump in the night, there's really only one thing to do, called the Night Stalkers. I haven't got a clue who these guys are. Absolutely no idea. That one kind of looks like Cable, possibly. Frank Drake, Hannibal King, and Blade. Presumably that's Blade as in Wesley Snipes' Blade Vampire Hunter. Oh well. Right, what else have we got? It's a Transformers thing. Okay. It's textured on the inside. I haven't got a clue what this is. I don't know if it's the lid from something or if it's a mould from something. What's it say on it? 2006 Hasbro. Okay. It's a Transformers thing. Okay, is the rest of it in here? No, not a clue. Absolutely no idea. Right, fine. Thanks, lads. We'll have our Transformers thing. You stay there and be a pedestal for Captain Hairs-a-Lot. Ooh, it's a ball. If you're familiar with Watchmen, you'll notice that is quite similar to what's his name? The main guy's badge. He dies at the start of the film. Can't remember at all. But this isn't that at all. This is just a generic bouncy ball. It bounces. Right, next thing. Oh, it's the penguin. It's a cartoon penguin. What's his face? Cobblepot. I don't know what's happened to the paint on this, but it makes it all the more hilarious. So does the tiny little articulated legs. Very strange indeed. This presumably is from one of the comics, so what have we got on his back? 80s, 1989 DC Comics, yep. Doesn't even say who manufactured this, so it might have been possibly given away with something, maybe. Articulation's quite limited, but it's got that sort of premium feel to it. Well, his head's still attached, so I guess it's not too bad. Man, that's some serious pies this chap's been on. Can he... Oh no, he can stand up. Okay. Very, very strange figure indeed, and that is. You stand over here and embrace old George from Thunderbirds. No, that's not going to happen. Oh, everything's happened. Right, what else have we got in the box? Two more things. Yes. What am I looking at? Gundam what? Pepsi Next Gundam Bear Brick Volume 2 16 types. Right, okay, so it's a Gundam, which are like giant robot suits, bit Transformers-y in design, but they have guns and fly, and they're done up as bears. What the hell? Is this 400% Gundam? Is this some sort of gashapon thing from Japan? It's does all appear to be in Japanese. I haven't got a clue which one this is. Might be one of the main ones. Well, I tell you what, let's get into it. If you're not familiar with what gashapons are, they're pretty popular in Japan. They're sort of machines, and you put a small amount of money in them, and they give you a thing, but it's all at random. Yes, this is indeed a genuine Japanese bear Gundam keyring. That's extremely strange. It's pretty nice. What have we got? Pepsi Nex Shotsu Sunrise RX-78-2 Gundam. Well, okay. Yeah, it's very weird indeed. It's almost sort of Lego figure proportions, to be brutally honest with you. And the hands are quite similar, but not quite. And you could stick him on a base. Well, that I don't know what to say to that. That's pretty cool, and not something you'd ever find in this country normally. Right, last thing, and oh dear, I've seen what it is, and it's super weird. Vroom. Oh my god, the state of this thing. Thank you very much, lads, for well, whatever the friggin' hell this is. Yeah, I haven't got a clue what this is. There's no markings whatsoever on it anywhere. I know exactly why they've thrown this in, because they've thought he'll do that last and he won't be able to cope with it. And they're absolutely right. Yeah, not a clue. Not a single clue what that is, but it's very weird. So it's some sort of egg bug with flowers and wheels instead of legs. Some sort of horrible genetic mutation. And maybe it's pull back because it's got 2 sets of legs. Oh, it is as well. Oh, that's superb. Okay, this might be my favourite thing that we've ever looked at on the channel. Shit. Subscribe for more videos. Right, now stop laughing. Thank you very much once again to the Sawthumb Retro Games lads. They've got a shop in York and it's amazing. It's right there, wherever that is. In York, in England.